Managing personal finances after retirement. Do you know these essential tips? Retirement, the long-awaited stage of life after decades of hard work. You've dreamed of leisurely mornings, exciting travels, and a life free from financial worries. But in reality, many seniors find themselves more anxious about money than ever before. According to research from the Employee Benefit Research Institute (EBRI), nearly 40% of Americans aged 65 and older worry that they won't have enough money to sustain their lifestyle as they age. Another survey by Northwestern Mutual revealed that the average American believes they need at least $1.25 million for a comfortable retirement, yet most people fall short of this goal. This financial gap leaves many feeling stressed, forcing some to return to work or drastically cut expenses, which can significantly affect their quality of life. These concerns are valid. During our working years, we rely on a steady paycheck, but once retired, that income stream disappears. Everyday expenses, medical bills, insurance, taxes, and unexpected costs can quickly eat away at savings built over a lifetime. And with increasing life expectancy, many retirees may live another 20 to 30 years after leaving the workforce, a long period that requires solid financial planning. But don't worry. If you're feeling overwhelmed by these statistics, know that you can still take control of your finances. By creating a smart budget, managing expenses wisely, and exploring safe investment options, you can not only make ends meet but also enjoy a fulfilling retirement. At Elderly Inspiration, we believe that aging should not be seen as a burden but as an opportunity to embrace life in the best possible way. Our channel is dedicated to providing practical advice on financial management, health maintenance, and finding joy in retirement. Today we will walk you through the golden rules of retirement financial planning, covering everything from budgeting strategies and money-saving tips to investment options designed specifically for seniors. Whether you've started planning or not, it's never too late to build a strong financial foundation. Join Elderly Inspiration as we guide you toward a stress-free, financially secure, and enjoyable retirement. Here are 6 essential tips to help you manage your personal finances wisely after retirement, ensuring a stable, enjoyable life without financial worries. Let's dive in. 1. Build a realistic budget. Don't let money become a burden. When we were working, we had a steady income from salaries, bonuses, or investments. But in retirement, income sources shift, coming from pensions, Social Security, savings, retirement funds, or investment returns. This change leaves many people wondering how to manage their finances to avoid running out of money. One of the most effective budgeting rules for retirees is the 50-30-20 rule. Small blue diamond 50% for essentials like food, utilities, healthcare, and insurance. Small blue diamond 30% for hobbies, entertainment, and travel to fully enjoy retirement. Small blue diamond 20% for savings and investments to ensure continuous financial growth. Light bulb real-life example. A study by the Employee Benefit Research Institute (EBRI) found that nearly 40% of retirees overspend in the first 5 years and later face financial hardship. That's why setting a clear budget from the start is crucial. Try setting a monthly spending limit based on your actual income. If you notice unnecessary expenses, consider cutting back. For example, heavy checkmark, cancel and use subscriptions like cable TV or gym memberships you rarely use. Heavy checkmark, cook at home instead of dining out frequently. This can save an average of $200 to $300 per month. Heavy checkmark, shop smart by taking advantage of senior discounts and seasonal sales. 2. Maximize income sources after retirement. Did you know that 35% of Americans over 65 are still working? Not because they have to, but because they want to stay active and earn extra income. If you still have the passion and energy, consider these ways to generate passive or part-time income. Small blue diamond, become a consultant. If you have years of experience in a particular field, offer consulting or mentoring services. Small blue diamond, rent out property. If you have extra space, consider long-term rentals or Airbnb. Small blue diamond, invest in dividend stocks. Choose companies with a strong history of paying dividends to create a passive income stream. Small blue diamond, take on part-time work. Work at a local store, community center, or start blogging or writing books to share your knowledge and earn extra money. Lightbulb real-life example. According to AARP, seniors working 15 to 20 hours per week can extend their life expectancy by up to 5 years due to increased activity and engagement. 3. Invest wisely, protect your assets from risk. At this stage in life, you don't have the luxury of time to recover from major financial losses. That's why your investment strategy should be safe yet profitable. Consider these options. Heavy checkmark government bonds, a secure investment with stable returns. Heavy checkmark dividend stocks, select companies with a solid history of paying consistent dividends. Heavy checkmark rental real estate, a steady source of passive income, provided you can manage it effectively. Heavy checkmark ETFs or index funds. Reduce risk by diversifying your investment across multiple stocks instead of just one. Lightbulb key investment tip. Never put all your money in one place. Diversification is the golden rule to reduce risk and maximize returns. 4. Save smartly to avoid running out of money. A Fidelity study estimates that a retiree in the U.S. will need at least $315,000 just to cover healthcare costs for the rest of their life. That's why having a clear savings plan is non-negotiable. Moneybag Smart Retirement Financial Management Tips. Heavy checkmark, don't withdraw too fast. Limit withdrawals to 4% of your savings per year to ensure long-term financial stability. Heavy checkmark, maintain an emergency fund. Keep at least 6 to 12 months worth of living expenses to handle unexpected situations. Heavy checkmark, avoid debt. Stay away from high-interest credit card debt or loans that can drain your finances. 5. Cut healthcare costs, don't let medical bills drain your wealth. As we age, healthcare expenses become one of the biggest financial concerns. Planning ahead can help you minimize costs. Small Blue Diamond, get the right health insurance. Medicare is a popular option, but you may also need supplemental insurance to reduce out-of-pocket expenses. Small Blue Diamond, take proactive care of your health. Maintain a healthy diet, exercise regularly, and go for annual checkups to catch health issues early. Small Blue Diamond plan for long-term care. 80% of Americans over 65 will require some form of long-term care. Consider long-term care insurance to protect your assets. Lightbulb important statistic. According to the U.S. Department of Health, 7 in 10 seniors will need long-term care at some point. Planning for it now prevents financial struggles later. 6. Live simply but happily. Financial security is essential, but true happiness doesn't come from money alone. Once you have a solid financial plan, focus on enjoying life. Heavy checkmark, embrace minimalism. Keep only what truly adds value to your life. Heavy checkmark, prioritize family and friends. The best memories aren't tied to wealth but to shared experiences. Heavy checkmark, engage in social activities, volunteer, learn new skills, or join senior clubs to stay mentally and emotionally fulfilled. You have spent your whole life working hard, raising children, facing countless challenges, and making sacrifices for your loved ones. Now, as you enter retirement, this is the time for you to enjoy life the way you deserve. But how can you live comfortably, free from financial worries, and still fully embrace life's joys? The answer lies in managing your personal finances wisely and planning ahead. Remember, retirement doesn't mean stopping. It means starting a new chapter where you can finally focus on yourself, pursue long-lost passions, and cherish every moment with family and friends. However, to truly enjoy this phase of life, you need a solid financial foundation. No one wants to live in constant anxiety about money, to become a burden to their children, or to regret not preparing sooner. Now is the time to take control of your finances, no matter your age. By taking small but smart steps, creating a realistic budget, exploring additional income opportunities, making wise investments, and saving strategically, you can build a secure and independent future. Don't let financial worries steal the joy from your well-earned retirement years. You have worked hard your entire life. Now it's time to enjoy it to the fullest. Lightbulb, you are not alone on this journey. Many people are searching for ways to manage their finances better after retirement. That's exactly why the Elderly Inspiration Channel was created, to provide you with valuable insights, practical advice, and inspiring stories to help you live healthier, happier, and more fulfilling golden years. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and share it with your loved ones, because they might need this information just as much as you do. And don't forget to subscribe to Elderly Inspiration so you never miss out on essential tips to make your retirement years truly enjoyable and worry-free. Thank you for watching this video. Always remember, you deserve a joyful and secure life, not just financially but emotionally as well. See you in the next video. Blue Heart.